Hello everyone, welcome back to Believers IAS Academy, Bangalore. This is Prelims Hacks series, a short topic in your Prelims Hacks topic of the day series. And the topic I have chosen for the day is V-LEX-02 mission. V-LEX-02 mission is the ISRO's third reusable launch vehicle landing experiment. That is a reusable launch vehicle experiment. Okay. We will understand what is reusable launch vehicles and we also understand about the experiment. Objective is to demonstrate the autonomous landing capacity of the reusable launch vehicle after being released from a helicopter under challenging initial conditions. Okay. Next, key features of the mission are launch and release. The winged vehicle named Pushpak was lifted by an Indian Air Force Chinook helicopter from an altitude of 4.5 km. It was then released autonomously approached the runway. Okay, it was taken away by a helicopter and then it was released from there. The aim was to prove that it is capable of autonomous landing. Normally what happens here is with the rockets, if this is the rocket, we'll normally launch the rocket. And there will be three sections in the rocket, and these sections, when they are used, they will detach from each other, and there will be payload in the last section, and these payload will be placed in the space orbits, etc., etc. These get detached and they cannot be reused again. They fall down as a debris. Whereas in reusable launch vehicle, this rocket, if it is launched, when it is launched, it is going to release the payload, and then again it is going to come back and land in its own space. Okay, so launching is comparatively easier, but autonomously landing it the same way is a difficult process. So here, instead of launching it, we already taken it to the space or at a high altitude of 4.5 km, then they are released from there. Pushpak autonomously performed cross-range corrections and successfully landed on the runway. The vehicle utilized brake parachutes, landing gear brakes, and nose wheels steering systems to come to a precise halt. Okay, so this is the Pushpak here. It was, see, this is the parachute. It was already taken up in the sky at 4.5 kilometers, and then it was released from there, and it was able to perform the autonomous landing. This is the earliest phase of this one. The countries such as USA, especially Elon Musk's Elon Musk's company is there, right? I forgot the name of the company. They have already achieved reusable launch vehicles with respect to rockets as well. Okay. Then mission success, that the V-LEX-02 mission successfully demonstrated the vehicle's ability to handle high glide angles and high landing velocities, that is around 350 km per hour, which is showcasing vehicle's robust design and operational potential. Then reusability and systems. The same winged body and all flight systems used in the earlier V-LEX-01 mission were reused after receiving the required certifications and clearances. Again, even the reused for the project as well. The mission was the third and the final test in the series of landing experiments aimed at providing the reusability of the launch vehicle. Okay. So collaboration. This mission was accomplished through the combined efforts of Vikram Sarabhai Space Center, Liquid Propulsion System Center, and ISRO Inertial Systems Unit. So it was not a single issue of initiative of ISRO. There are many other systems or institutes who are involved in this one. So about the reusable launch vehicles, why it is significant is, first, the design and functionality. The reusable launch vehicle is essentially a space plane with a low lift to drag ratio, which demands high glide angles for safe landing. It requires landing at high speeds of approximately 350 km per hour, necessitating advanced systems for safe and controlled landings. No need to get into detailed or technicalities, but just understand what is reusable launch vehicles. I'm just telling you in case UPSC moves up a step forward and asks you technical questions. Then about indigenous systems, The reusable launch vehicle utilizes a combination of indigenous navigation systems, including pseudolite based navigation, along with advanced instrumentation and sensors developed by ISRO. Okay, next, significance of the mission. The successful completion of the RLV-LEX-02 mission is a major milestone for ISRO in its pursuit of reusable space technology, which is expected to reduce the launch costs and improve operational efficiency for future space missions. Okay, if this is carried on, ISRO can find reusable launch vehicles in space operations as well, on the lines of Elon Musk or NASA as well. So this is a short topic. Okay, short of what is pushback. Similar questions can be asked about reusable launch vehicles. Okay, with this, if you like the video, then please hit the like button, comment on it, and also share with your friends. With this, I will end the video. Jai Hind.